What is going on YouTube? Joe here with Colonation Media, and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon trading card game for Game Boy Color. Today we are going to be potentially finishing the game. I know we have two Grandmasters left to duel here, and then after that I'm not sure what exactly happens. I don't remember if you have to fight Ronald or not, or if there's some other secret like final thing that you have to do. But we're going to find out together, and so this is potentially the last episode, which is crazy because we're only on like episode 13. But we fought Steve and Courtney last time, so we got the Moltres and Zapdos decks out of the way. Now we have the Articuno guy, and I don't think his name is Rod. I think that's the guy at the top of the table. Anyway, we're going to stick with our Lightning deck, because this guy is going to be using Water-type Pokemon, I think, that are hopefully weak to Lightning and not Grass. Jack, that is his name, that's right, Gentlemanly Jack. I don't know how I could forget such an iconic name. Shall we start? There will be 6 prizes. Look at how gentlemanly he looks. That is not what his sprite looks like at all. But okay. Okay, alright. Yes, let's get into it with this great music. I could just listen to the soundtrack of this game like just over and over and over again. It is amazing. Alright, we have a handful of Zapdos. Is that good? I'm not really sure if it is. I suppose what we can do is we can... Should I power up this Zapdos or the other one? Because one of them is going to end up being fodder, because, you know, they both need 4 energies to attack. Let's see. I feel like this Zapdos up here is going to be doing way more damage. But, because of weaknesses, that might be our best bet. So let's drop this one into the active zone, and then we're going to actually use the Thunderstorm Zapdos. And I tend to actually not like that as much. I tend to like the one that can do 100 damage, way more. But we're going to change things up a little bit here. We're going to change our strategy. And one of the big reasons is I don't want to just continually attack myself over and over again, which is very possible. Oh my gosh, maybe I should power up this one. Freaking Chansey, are you kidding me? I thought we were done with the Chanseys. Oh, Seal, another Chansey. Oh, gosh, this is out of control. Alright, I guess we are powering up this Zapdos here so we can at least kill this thing in 2 hits with 2 Thunders. Let's go ahead and draw 2 cards with our bill here. See what we pull. Another Lightning Energy, a Pikachu. We can drop Pikachu down on the bench. This is good. This is good. Raichu's great. Raichu is fantastic. So if he ends up evolving that into Dugong, we can Gust of Wind that out and kill it to just eliminate the threat. But I want him to invest a little bit more in it first, like to add some more like energies and such. Or we can Gust of Wind out the Articuno and cripple it, as we just see him attach 1 energy to it. So we'll see if he can invest in that a little bit more. Basically, Gust of Wind is great because you can just wait for them to drop a lot of their resources, such as energies and evolutions and stuff, on a specific Pokemon, and then Gust of Wind it out when you're ready to just pressure it. He actually attaches another water energy to Articuno, so now we are 1 energy from attacking already, which is fantastic. How much HP does that have? Is that 70 or 80? An energy removal would be nice right now, but I don't want to computer search and get rid of anything in my hand, to be honest. So did I already attach an energy this turn? I did. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that I wasn't being crazy and forgetting that I could actually attack this turn. So we'll see. He's actually going to attach another energy to Articuno. It's really dangerous. It is really dangerous. So we could Gust of Wind that out here, and I think that might be our best bet. Might be our best bet. The only downside is this thing could paralyze us on the following turn. And I don't think I have any full heals. I took all of them out, did I not? Did I not at the end of the last episode? That was probably a mistake. That was probably a mistake. Now, what I could do is I could switch out the Articuno and then just drop a Thunderbolt on it. which does 100 damage, but I have to discard all the energies attached. And that is really going to kind of cripple my resources. It could be worth it. I don't think it's going to be, though. So what we're going to do is we're going to Gust of Wind. We're going to get this Articuno out here. And we are going to drop a Thunder on it. Hopefully we get heads so we don't do 30 damage to ourselves, and we do not! Yay! Oh, I mean, we got the heads, but, you know, we do not do the damage to ourselves, which is lovely. Oh, he's actually going to retreat! That is the best possible thing that could have happened. That is the best possible thing that could have happened. Because I think he got rid of every energy on that thing, did he not? No, it's 2 energies to retreat. Okay. Still, though, it can't attack. He just wasted 2 water energies out of his hand for nothing. For nothing. That's fine with me. That is completely fine with me. And so now the question is, do I want to get Raichu ready to go, or do I want to get this Zapdos ready to go? And I have 2 computer searches actually now. I probably want to go with Zapdos. I know Raichu has the potential to knock out Chansey in 2 hits, but hopefully we can take out 2 Chanseys before Zapdos ends up dying. It depends on how many tails we get. And we actually get 2 heads in a row, which is pretty much unprecedented for using this attack, to be honest. I don't know if I've ever gotten 2 heads in a row. He's going to scoop up the Articuno? No, he's actually going to scoop up the Chansey. Okay. I can see this strategy coming from a mile away. Just scoop ups left and right on these freaking Chanseys to absorb damage. All of these computer searches are out of control. Completely out of hand. I guess we go for Thunder again here. Eventually I'm going to kill myself because I can't do enough damage. There's the tails, so we're going to take 30 damage here. The only plus side that we have going for us here is that he doesn't really have investment as far as energies are concerned, really in anything. Another scoop up! Oh my gosh. So he's basically back to full, whatchamacallit, full health Chansey, like ×2. Which I do not enjoy. I do not enjoy that one bit. That is just garbage. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to evolve Pikachu. We're going to computer search. Discard. Does it really matter? I guess I could just discard the other 2 computer searches because I want to pull a Professor Oak. And that will allow us to... Where are my Professor Oaks? Where are... There they are. They're all the way down at the bottom. That's going to allow us to get some card advantage going. And that is something that we enjoy. We enjoy card advantage. So let's speed that up just a little bit. And mostly I wanted to do this because we needed energies. We needed energies. Zapdos is only 1 energy away from attacking now, which is great. We can pull 2 more from the deck with this energy search. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll speed that up real quick since we know what searching energies is all about. I'm not going to drop anything else on the bench, but I am going to go for a Thunder here. Please don't get tails. Please don't get tails. Another tails. We're literally just going to kill ourselves. So we got the 2 heads in a row, and then we got 2 tails in a row. And all we have to show for it is some damage on the Articuno and half health on this Chansey. That is not good. At least we're going to be able to take out 1 of these. At least we're going to be able to do that. Alright, so Zapdos is ready to go because we're probably going to need him at this point. Articuno still needs 1 energy to attack. Let's go for Thunder. Hopefully he doesn't bring in the Articuno next. We get tails again! 3 tails in a row! So we just killed ourselves. We just killed ourselves. Oh, I don't like that. We got another Gust of Wind. That could potentially be very useful. He's going to go out into Seal. So I'm going to go out into Zapdos here because I can kill the Seal in 1 shot. And I can potentially knock out the Articuno too with my Thunderstorm attack. Is that what it's called? And he switches back into Chansey. Oh, I hate Chansey. Why does everybody have Chansey? My gosh. Okay, so he discarded an energy from the seal and then attached the water energy to the seal. Basically is what happened. So now we can start powering up Raichu. And we do have the Gust of Wind. But I kind of want to get damage on this Chansey. Actually, what I want to do is read this first to make sure I understand what exactly it's doing. For each of your opponent's bench Pokemon, flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 20 damage to that Pokemon. So if we can get heads on the Articuno, we can kill it. But then we also do 10 damage to ourselves. Why does everything do damage to itself? Because I'm seriously just going to get tails on all of those. I seriously am. Okay, I already attached an energy. I swear I do that every single turn. Alright, so that's 40 damage. It's going to take 3 shots to take out this Chansey. Please get heads. No! That's 10 damage. And of course, Seal... Doing damage to Seal doesn't do us any good because we can take that out one shot anyway. Oh boy. Alright, we got another shot to get heads on that Articuno. Let's attach another energy to Raichu. So we only need one more to fully power up Raichu, I think. In addition to this energy we already have in our hand, of course. Alright, let's go for Thunderstorm. Get heads on the Articuno, please. Please. Yes! Alright, we're going to get a prize here. And we're going to do 10 damage to ourselves. Has he done any damage to us at all in this game? Like, I think I've only done damage to myself. It's craziness. Hopefully he doesn't have another Scoop Up. Another Raichu. That doesn't really help us too much. Because we would not have enough energy. Another Chansey! Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, even if he has 4, like, he's got 36 cards left in his deck, so he's not even half through his deck. He's got 3 out of the 4 Chanseys. Discard pile. Chansey. Chansey in the active zone. Chansey on the bench. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Alright, let's go ahead and attach another electric energy. I mean, lightning energy. And then, does he have anything that needs to be energy removaled? Not really. That Seal can do 10 damage to us, but it's going to get knocked out immediately. Let's go ahead and go for Thunderstorm here. Getting the damage off on his Chansey is really not going to do a whole lot for us. Actually, getting the damage off on any of his Pokemon is really not going to do any good for us. That's 20 damage to ourselves. Oh, that's 30 damage to ourselves. This is crazy. He's just relying on me killing myself, and it's kind of working. Ditto. Okay, that's something interesting. So, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. That would be really bad. Don't sneeze. Zapdos. Okay. Okay. We will attach another energy to Raichu, so Raichu's ready to go. Did I already drop an Electabuzz down here? I did. Okay, so this stuff is just kind of fluff at this point. Hopefully I don't kill myself right here. That would not be something that I would enjoy too much. But if we can get some damage off on that Ditto, that would be lovely. We have to get all heads though, basically, because he can just come out with Seal and knock me out. So I guess it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Hopefully we don't kill ourselves. One more tails, and we're done. We get heads, and we're going to kill ourselves. We managed to do 80 damage to ourselves in like 3 turns. Something like that. Maybe 4 turns. Not good. Not good. Alright, let's go out onto Raichu. And we'll see what he goes out into. Oh yeah, Chansey's still alive because it's fat. It is completely fat. Alright, so we got energy removal again here. Does he have energies attached to anything else? Just Seals at this point. I'm tempted to use that Professor Oak. I really am. And I'm tempted to Gust of Wind out the Ditto and use Thunder on it just to get rid of it. But I don't see that as really helping us at this point. So probably what I want to do here is, because this Chansey has 80 HP left, we can Thunder it and then go for Agility on the following turn. Potentially prevent ourselves from taking any damage the turn after. So let's see if we get Tails. This is crazy! This is crazy, man! I've done so much damage to myself. It's just bananas. He literally has not attacked me. I don't even know what to say. Don't even know what to say about that. Let's check his energies again. He's got 2 energies attached to the seal. And I guess we want to be safe. Do we want to be safe? Because if he attaches another energy and happens to have Dugong in his hand, we're in trouble. So let's remove the energy from that seal. This will prevent him from attacking with a potential Dugong that would really just cripple me here because I have exactly 50 HP left. Of course, if I were to get heads on this agility, that would be an entirely different story. What do I have on my bench? Can I just evolve you? Alright, we will evolve you. And Gust of Wind, that's like the only reason that I'm saving. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? That I'm saving, like, this Professor Oak and not using it, I guess is what I wanted to say. Anyway, let's just go for agility. Let's just go for agility. Hopefully we get heads. That would be lovely. And we do! So we are not going to take damage this next turn, which means he's probably going to go out into Ditto. That can't do damage to me anyway, unless he were to attach more energies to it. And here comes the Ditto. We can one-shot this, thankfully. Thankfully. Another Ditto on the bench. That's interesting. He's going to attach another water energy to Seal. He's planning something. He's planning something. This is where we Gust of Wind the Seal and just kill it, I think. Can kill it with an agility. I'm really afraid of the Dugong play. I'm not afraid of Ditto so much. How many prizes do I have left? I have 2 prizes left. I can pretty much kill anything that he were to send out. So let's Gust of Wind. Bring this Seal out. We're gonna go for agility. If we get heads, we're in great shape. If we get tails, we're still in great shape. And of course we're gonna get tails here. These coin flips, man. We've had a couple of them go our way, but not enough. Not enough to make this game faster. This game would have gone by a lot faster if we had gotten some more coin flips. But what you gonna do? Now we just thunder, and that's gonna be the game. So Gentlemanly Jack is donezo, and of course, to add insult to injury, we get heads when it does not matter. Of course. Of course. I should not be complaining about coin flips because I pretty much knew that going in, that this was going to happen. This is my luck with this game. And it actually isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be really, really bad. We've actually gotten a little bit lucky. I simply can't believe my splendid deck could lose. It is a mortifying thought, but it appears you are better than I. Very well, now on to your final test. Did he even bring out the legendary Articuno? All I saw was the, was it Fossil? I think it was the Fossil Articuno. Anyway, time to go up against Rod here. And I don't know what kind of deck he's going to be using. So, I want to say he's using like dragons, which literally just means it's like a Dragonite deck. So we want to stay away from fighting types, I suppose, but I don't know what the rest of his deck is going to be like. I feel like we could just go with a fighting type deck. I feel like we could do that. That has potential, because I'm kind of over the whole doing damage to myself thing. Like, I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to move on from that. It was fun using this deck, and Raichu and Zapdos were fantastic. But, yeah. I feel like it's going to catch up to us, and we're going to eventually just ruin our own lives. And we do not want that. So, I kind of want to make a fighting deck, to be honest, and just defeat him before he brings out the Dragonite. So we'll build a fighting deck again, and we can save, and if he were to, you know, actually have like a 100% fighting resist deck, we can come back in and change things. Well, you know what? I mean, we could build a water deck too. We could build a fire deck. We've got options. I just don't want to get like stalled out by Chansey and Lickitung and nonsense that I'm like fearing that he's gonna have. I'm really fearing he's gonna have that. So we're gonna build that Dugtrio deck again, basically. Essentially, that's what we're gonna do. That's powerful. I feel like he's gonna have like a mixed deck, kind of like what Ronald had, where he's got like Electabuzz and Jinx and random stuff. Random stuff. Okay, so we can go with Cubone and Marowak. I like that set. Alright, so how many basic Pokemon is that? 1, 2, 3, 7. And then I just had, yeah, we need more than that. We need more than that. Okay, let's go with Machop and Machoke and Machamp as well. Alright, that seems somewhat promising. Somewhat promising. And let's add in some energies. Well, that's not really enough energies. I like to do 18. I know that's a lot of energies, especially when you have 4 energy searches. That's just a buttload of energies. But I do not like having a setup where I'm just running out of energies. Don't like that so much. We can remove some of these trainers. And so now we have 2 cards too many. So what am I going to get rid of? Did I put in a switch? No, I didn't. Yeah, I don't think I want to get rid of any of these cards, to be honest. To be honest. So, let's see. Do I really want to get rid of... I don't want to do that. How about we just use Rhyhorns, and then I can get rid of the Machops. The only downside to that is that Machop can attack for 20 damage. And I kind of like that. Kind of like that. Alright. So now we have Rhyhorns, we have Digletts, we have Hitmons, we have things happening, we have lots of energies. Hopefully that is good enough. Let's go ahead and save our lovely Squirtle and Friends deck that pretty much never, ever has Squirtle in it. So let's go ahead and save. I'm going to cross my fingers that this is not getting corrupted. Otherwise, we're going to have to cut that last battle out, and that would be really bad. That would be really bad. Prepare for the duel. I just prepared for the duel. Then let's begin the final duel. A 1-match duel for 6 prizes. Whoa. Look at that hair. That is something else. Legendary Dragonite deck. So we need to not let him evolve into Dragonite or we lose. So we're making things kind of difficult on ourselves. But we can switch into a different deck. Like I said, oh, this is great. We get to get a peek of his hand here. Pretty much all water. Okay. Maybe staying with my lightning deck would have been better. Perhaps. I don't know. Maybe this will make things more interesting. It would have been nice if we could have seen some of the evolutions that he had. Alright, so this is not looking good. This is not looking good. We do not have any other basic Pokemon to put on our bench. We do have a Bill, at least. So that's something. And he only has 1 bench Pokemon himself, so this could potentially be a short game depending on who goes first and the draw and all that. Of course, we are not going to go first. So he's going to get a jump on us here with Kangaskhan, which is actually great. So this is going to be a colorless and water energy, water Pokemon type deck. He probably has Gyarados. I doubt he would have Magikarp and not have Gyarados. That would not make a lot of sense. Okay, so we're going to attach a fighting energy to Hitmonchan first. Let's see what else he's got on the bench. Lapras, that can confuse me. Oh, I don't like that. I do not like that one bit. We do have Gust of Wind. What else did he have? Magikarp, so we could potentially just kill that. I think we might want to save that Gust of Wind for... Well, wait a minute. Does Gyarados have a fighting resist because of its flying type? It might. I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't like that. I do not like that one bit. We might have to Gust of Wind out that Magikarp and just kill it. Once we get more energies attached to this Hitmonchan, of course. Unfortunately, it's going to take us 3 turns to take out this Kangaskhan because it has 90 HP, and by the time we can do our second attack... Oh, there's the Dratini! There's the Dratini, and he's going to attach a Water Energy to Magikarp. Danger is happening. Danger is happening. And he drew another card thanks to Fetch. Yikes. Yikes, let's use this Energy Search. And pull out a Fighting Energy. We're gonna go ahead and attach that to Hitmonchan so that next turn we can do Special Punch. And we still have that Computer Search that we can pull out if we need to. He's got a lot of dangerous stuff. He's got a lot of dangerous stuff. That Lapras is worrying me because Confusion means I will never get to attack. And I'm worried a little bit about that Magikarp because I don't know if Gyarados can resist or not. He's actually going to switch out the Magikarp here. Don't evolve. Okay, he's just gonna tackle. Okay. That is fine. That is fine by me. Because now I'm just gonna kill this thing with a Special Punch. That is going to be what happens. Do I have an energy removal? No, I don't. I kind of want a Computer Search for that to prevent Lapras from confusing me at least the next turn. That would be something. That would be something. What would I get rid of here? Discard. I cannot think of the word that I wanted to use. I don't really want to get rid of... I don't really want to get rid of anything, to be honest. Rhydon for sure we can get rid of, but what else? Maybe I need to wait a turn? I feel like it's gonna go right out into Lapras though. Yeah. Alright. I mean, we do have more Marowak in the deck for Cubone. And then we can Professor Oak? Actually, it might be better to get rid of our Fighting Energy, to be honest. Because I have a better chance of pulling more with Professor Oak than I do of pulling Marowaks out. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Computer Search. We're gonna get rid of Rhydon. We're gonna get rid of the Fighting Energy. I normally hate discarding energies, but I feel like it's just, you know, you gotta play the statistics just a little bit. I only have 2 other Marowaks that I can pull, and they could be in the prizes as well. So we're going to Energy Removal on the Lapras. And I'm not going to Gust of Wind yet. That could be potentially really useful to bring out something like the Dratini and one-shot it. But for now, we're going to get rid of Magikarp. So we're going to pick up a Dugtrio that does not help us at all. He's actually going to go out into Lapras here. And hopefully he doesn't attach a second energy to it after I do 40 damage to it, because then I can kill it on the next turn. And that is going to allow me to avoid Confusion completely, which is pretty much the best possible thing that could happen, to be honest. We're going to evolve. We're going to attach a Fighting Energy there. And don't want to discard that Gust of Wind if I don't have to. Go for Special Punch. We really need to hope that he does not confuse me here. If he does, this game's really going to get drawn out. And he's not going to, because he's going to attach a double colorless to Dratini, which is perfect. Now he goes for Water Gun. I'm fine with that. I'm so fine with that. It's not even funny. It is not even funny. Oh, and we have a chance to evolve things. Alright, first thing we're going to do is we're going to get rid of this Lapras. Next turn, we can evolve into Dugtrio, attach any energies that we may pick up, and then we can... I don't know what. Maybe use the Gust of Wind, but it looks like we're not going to have to. Because he's going to go right out into Dratini. Please don't evolve. He's going to pull out Dragonair right now. It was returned to the deck. What? Does he have multiple Dragonair in his hand? What is going on? He does. He does. This is not good. He could potentially kill us right here if he gets 2 heads. He's not going to get 2 heads. He's not going to get any damage at all. What the heck? Okay, we got really lucky there. And now, we really need to hope he does not have Dragonite. Because we pretty much just lose if he has Dragonite. Evolve Diglett. We're going to attach a fighting energy to Marowak. Gust of Wind is not going to help us here, is it? It's really not going to help us. I have to just use this Professor Oak. We need to get some card advantage going. An energy removal could potentially be very, very useful for us to get rid of that double colorless here. That means he can't attack the next turn. We got another Gust of Wind too. Alright, let's energy search first. Oh boy, okay, I did see another energy removal in there, which means it's not stuck in our prizes. We got another Hitmonchan too, which is great. I'm going to get rid of Rhydon and Rhyhorn. I'm not going to be using them. We're going to pull out that energy removal. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, we have another one in there as well. It's something to keep in mind. Something to keep in mind. Now we get rid of the double colorless on the Dragonair. I already attached an energy, but I just gotta make sure. Gotta make sure. Let's go for Special Punch. Okay, please do not evolve this. Just this turn, don't evolve. Just this turn. Kangaskhan, that could mean he's not evolving. He doesn't evolve! Okay, that's pretty much gonna be game. That's pretty much gonna be game. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's get rid of you. That brings us down to 3 prizes. We've got one Kangaskhan on the bench that we can one-shot because it's got like 80 damage on it. And another one that we can two-shot. He's going to bring out probably the full health Kangaskhan here. Yes, and he's going to be able to draw more cards. He's actually going to attach a second water energy to it, which I don't understand. I don't understand. He's down to 2 cards in his hand too, which is fantastic. Fantastic. Alright, we're going to attach more energies to Dugtrio. We're going to go for Special Punch. And so this is going to be 10 HP away from going down. And I don't think he can stop us from getting a prize this next turn. Another Dratini on the bench. Dratini is dangerous. Dratini is dangerous. And he's getting, slowly but surely, he's building his hand back up, which I do not like. Do not like that one bit. So I'm going to Gust of Wind immediately. We're not playing any games. We're not playing any games with the Dratinis. I'm not afraid of Kangaskhan because everything in my deck can kill it at this point, especially with all that damage on it. So he's going to go back out into the Kangaskhan. If he pulls a double colorless, he can attack me here if he wants to. Lapras is an issue. He's going to Professor Oak, so he's going to get 7 cards in his hand. And pretty much thin his deck down to the point where ours was. Another Dratini! That is not good. That is not good. I really did not think he was going to pull another one. Alright, let's go for Bill here. Oh boy. Oh boy. We gotta draw it out, apparently. We cannot just do things. Let's put Hitmonlee on the bench. And did he attach an energy to that Lapras? He did. So we could potentially be confused. Alright. We can go for Jab here just to rub it in his face. We only have to go for our most powerful attack to kill you. Take that. Now, we are in a very good position because we are up 6 prizes to 1. Or 1 prize to 6, depending on how you look at it. He's going to go... He's got all 4 Dratinis out. Double colorless to the Dratini. And thankfully he's not going to confuse us. So we're going to get damage off on this, which is great. Oh, man. Oh, man. This feels like a really close game, but it's really not, like, as far as the prizes are concerned. It's really not. Now we go for Special Punch. And we're just keeping the pressure on, basically. Like, we just want to force him to... Oh, he's going to get the Dragonair evolved. Now he has to retreat. He's got to retreat. There it is. Okay, but this thing can't attack now. Man, this is really dangerous because he could potentially evolve into Dragonite now. And there's nothing I can do about it. How did he... Do we have a Gust of Wind? Did I use all my Gust of Winds? Maybe I should not have used them. Why? Why is that a thing? There's one. There's two. I think I only have two. Okay. Oh, man. I'm tempted to just switch out Dub Trio and go for Earthquake and get 70 damage off on this before it can do anything. Before he has a chance to evolve. Because I don't know how much HP Dragonite has. Maybe 100? That would leave him with only 30 HP left instead of 60. And we're going to be fighting through a resistance at that point. I only have the one prize left. Does anything have HP that can be killed? Wait a minute. I think I found a way to win right now. We're not going to play any games. We're going to retreat immediately. And thankfully we pulled that Hitmonlee when we did. Because now we can go for Stretch Kick, which attacks his bench. And we are going to drop some damage on the Kangaskhan. Look at that. Whoop! 20 damage. You're gone! And so is Rod. 6-0. He got no prizes. No prizes. If he had pulled Dragonite and he was able to get Dragonite on the board, I think we would have lost, probably. I don't think we would have been able to damage it fast enough. But anyway, we get the victory here. Well, what on earth? Even I, Rod, have been defeated? Wonderful, this is wonderful. Congratulations, Joe. You have proven yourself worthy enough to inherit the legendary Pokemon cards, except we have a problem. There is another who has defeated us. You must duel him. I had a feeling stupid Ronald was going to show up with his stupid theme song. Why do all the rivals have to have theme songs? Why? Why can't I have my own theme song? Ronald, with your hair. Yeah, that's right. It's me, Ronald. I've already inherited the legendary Pokemon cards. No, Ronald? That cannot be allowed. He, too, has earned the right to inherit the legendary Pokemon cards. Who's talking? I keep getting confused between Rod and Ronald. This is Rod. Okay. Ronald, Joe, you two must duel to determine who will inherit the legendary Pokemon cards, so say the rules. Alright, Rod. He gets to make up his own rules? Is my deck ready? No! No, it is not ready. Maybe it is, I don't know. But we're gonna actually end this episode here. Because if I duel him, this is gonna be like an hour-long episode. And, well, that sounds pretty cool. I've got other stuff that I want to record for you guys. I don't want to just have one video ready for you. So we are going to have next time be the true finale. We take on Ronald here, and hopefully we don't lose. Hopefully we don't lose, because I don't know if we have to start all over. If that's the case, maybe we can, you know, just save and work around that and just retry it. Anyway, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you're leaving a like or comment or whatever, and I will see you guys in a couple of days for the last episode of this series. So until then, game on.